It's the end of the academic year. The cicadas are buzzing outside the staff room, and the summer break is finally within reach. Meet teacher Kobayashi. She is a dedicated educator, ready to wrap up the semester. But graduation season brings a specific, heavy administrative load. A 30-page stack of blank early admissions exercise forms drops squarely onto her desk. The deadline leaves no room to breathe. She has exactly 1 week to draft comprehensive, highly personalized testimonials for all 30 students in her graduating class. This is the core conflict in modern education. The hours required to process high-volume administrative paperwork are directly subtracted from the time available to mentor the actual students. The Ministry of Education does offer an automated tool called the Appraiser to help draft these forms, but its template-based approach generates text that reads exactly like a machine wrote it. Take the class monitor. His academic grades are strictly average, and a template would quickly pass over his profile. In reality, he leads his external first aid competition team with exceptional calm under intense pressure. Then there's Xiaoji. On paper, he appears to be a student who spends too much time gaming. Off paper, he uses his tech fluency to teach digital literacy classes to the elderly in his local community. To give these students a fighting chance with admissions officers, Kobayashi must write customized, persuasive testimonials that accurately frame these non-academic strengths. Generic templates erase student individuality. Educators require a method to scale their personalized observations without stripping away the authentic human details. To solve this, we turn to the Gemini AI, which we will visualize as a digital assistant stepping in to handle the heavy lifting. But before the AI can write a single word, we have to build its knowledge base. We do this by uploading the official Ministry of Education 21st Century Competencies, or 21CC, framework. This document contains the specific vocabulary that higher education institutions value most. By absorbing the 21CC PDF documents directly, the system bypasses casual phrasing and adopts a strict admissions officer's perspective. Effective generative output relies entirely on high-quality, domain-specific input data. This diagram shows the structured prompt engineering framework. We use a 5-pillar method called PTCF. The base tier is persona. We instruct the AI to act as a meticulous, articulate, and highly observant form teacher. The second tier is the task. We direct the system to refine a raw list of bullet points into a glowing, authentic student testimonial. Next is the context. Here, we mandate that the AI must explicitly link the student's actions to the 21CC vocabulary, like adaptive thinking or resilience. Then we establish the format. We dictate a strict 4-paragraph layout, character assessment, academic attitude, extracurriculars, and a strong final recommendation. Finally, the constraint. We set a firm 350-word limit and specify a formal, uplifting tone. Combined, these 5 pillars forge what Kobayashi calls the holistic performance testimonial refiner. By applying this rigid framework, educators force the AI to produce highly specific, professional-grade results that require virtually zero manual editing. Kobayashi tests the system, inputting her scattered, casual notes about the class monitor's first aid victory and his digital literacy volunteer work. The generation is rapid. The AI scans his performance under pressure and seamlessly maps it to the official 21CC term, critical, adaptive, and inventive thinking. It also takes her casual note that he is not afraid of making mistakes and translates it directly into the professional competency of resilience. Relying on this structured process, Kobayashi drafts professional, customized testimonials for all 30 students in a single afternoon. This efficiency secures the core objective, reclaiming hours of the teacher's schedule while ensuring every student receives a highly effective representation of their skills. With the massive administrative load resolved, Kobayashi is no longer trapped behind her desk. With days left before the term ends, she is present in the classroom. She sits among her students, listening as Jason and the class captain discuss their plans and dreams for their upcoming polytechnic applications. These AI tools acted as the mechanism that returned her time to her students. Automating the drafting process meant her final afternoon was defined by these conversations, rather than a mountain of paperwork. Following the graduation ceremony, Kobayashi returns to the staff room to find a thick, handmade memory book left on her desk. Inside, she finds a familiar structure. The students wrote their own AI system prompt. Persona, the Class 4A students who love Teacher Kobayashi. Task, generate a thank you letter that will never expire. The software handles the technical pros, but the students recognize the person behind the screen. This irreplaceable bond is what Kobayashi refers to as the true emerald. Using the 5-pillar PTCF framework, persona, task, context, format, and constraint allows you to transform raw observations into professional testimonials quickly. If you want to see more ways to use structured prompting in your workflow, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.